Thank you. Hey. So, what's been going on while I've been gone? Are there ways in which we can knock down some of the barriers that are discouraging young people about a life of service? And if there are, I want to work with them to knock down those barriers and to get this next generation in to accelerate their move towards leadership. Because if that happens, I think we're going to be just fine. And I end up being incredibly optimistic. One of the things that I learned when I was organizing, and this is true for, I think, a lot of young would-be do-gooders. You know, you show up in a neighborhood and your initial instinct is to tell people what they should be interested in, instead of spending the first 6 months listening and finding out what they actually are interested in, and then connecting, connecting their immediate needs to the policies that are having influence on those areas of concern. The statistics show that people are less likely to be involved with various organizations in their community than they used to be. And what that means is then people don't have some of the same habits of being together on a common project that they used to. We've become a more individualistic society. And that, I think, has some spillover effects when it comes to both political participation, but also in terms of empathy, because you're interacting with fewer people on a regular basis. It used to be everybody kind of had the same information, and we had different opinions about it, but there was a common baseline of facts, and that the internet in some ways has accelerated this sense of people having entirely separate conversations. And if this generation is getting all of its information through its phones, that you really don't have to confront people who have a different opinion or have a different experience or a different outlook. You know, if you're liberal, then you're on MSNBC, and conservative, you're on Fox News. Or you're reading Wall Street Journal, or you're reading the New York Times, or whatever your choices are. Or maybe you're just looking at cat videos, which is fine.
I actually walked up to one official and tapped him because I recognized him being on TV, and he just put his finger up to me and said, no, he can't talk to me right now. And then I saw you, and I tapped you. Hi, Mr. Obama, can I please take a picture with you? And you said no. And I was like, what's going on? They say on TV they care about people, and then in person they don't want to talk to me. But you said no, not until you tell me your name first. And you shook my hand.
Yes. Just saying.